Look who's here. Jordan, extreme adventurer. What are you doing this time?
We're going to Antarctica, Kay, this time.
Why?
Two reasons. Firstly and foremost, to raise awareness and funds for the Army Cadet Charitable Trust. Army Cadets, incredible youth organisation, the nation's best kept secret in many ways, that do life-changing things for young people, and also to try and educate as many children as possible on the issues that Antarctica faces, working with a charity called 2041 Schools Champions of Antarctica, and we're trying to educate the little people to hopefully go on to protect it. We're going there to try and attempt to climb some unclimbed, pristine peaks, try and push the boundaries, test ourselves, and hopefully engage and inspire as many young people as possible over the next year. I'm
just reading your book, actually, Future Proof, How to Navigate Your Life Through Values. That is for the Army Cadets, is it? It
is, yeah. So, yeah, thanks for the plug. If anyone would like to get the book, all funds and profits when bought from the Army Cadets go directly to helping young people access those life-changing opportunities we're talking about.
OK. So how much money are you trying to raise, and what sort of training have you done?
Yeah, so I am trying to raise £100,000, which will do amazing things, as I say, for the young people. I've been very kindly sponsored by Dino Rod, so a bit of a different sponsor for me. We're going from the sewers to the summit, Kay, this time.
I see where you went with that.
With the leading sort of UK leading plumbing and service provider for drainage.
That's enough of a plug, thank you. That's enough of a plug. You'll get me in trouble. And how challenging has it been to prepare for it?
Well, I've started my training now, so got to lose all those Christmas puddings, and I'm going to be going to Sweden and Norway in the next couple of months to do some cold weather training, and obviously to start preparing. But I've been to Antarctica before. It's obviously the coldest, the windiest, the highest and driest continent on the planet, working with a company called Shackleton in the UK as well, named after the great Sir Ernest Shackleton, who are going to help me get in tip-top shape, ready for the expedition.
And do you have support when you're there, or are you going in it alone like you do normally, or what's the plan?
No, this time I'm being a little bit more sensible, so I'm going to be working with a polar expert from Shackleton, and also I'm going to take my little duck as well.
OK, tell me about the duck.
This is the duck, this is our mascot.
OK.
And I know that you like little pets, so I'm going to give this one to you.
Oh, thank you. That's correct. Yeah, I do. Thank you. That's amazing. Why has he got a golf tee? Oh, it's a golf tee, is it?
No, it's not. He's a plumber, isn't he?
He's a plumber. I was going to say, you're going to knock his head off doing that. Just remind our viewers who don't know, but most of them probably will, some of the other things that you've done previously. Yeah,
so lots of adventures. For me, it's not about what we do, it's about why we do it. You know, from climbing up mountains like Kilimanjaro barefoot to rowing across dangerous stretches of water, running cold marathons, dangerous marathons, hanging off the side of mountains. With you as well in the past, I must add.
Yeah, we did the three-peak challenge in 2320, just saying, didn't we? And also paddleboarding.
Yeah, attempted to paddleboard around Great Britain, but was unfortunately stopped after 149 days, 7 hours and 32 minutes. But we did amazing things because we raised lots and lots of money with your amazing support after your little cameo on the Celebrity Chase. We built a school in Africa, and we go back there every year. It's amazing.
And it's in Djibouti?
It's in Djibouti, and we're very proud of that project. We go there and take lots of teachers.
Old. When are you going to stop doing all this?
I am. I'm getting greyer, aren't I?
Yeah. When are you going to stop doing all this?
I don't know. I'm never going to stop. I love it. It gives me purpose, and I'm very passionate about using adventure to try and help and inspire young people. It's done great things for me. I always say that not all classrooms in the world have four walls. We learn so much from the great outdoors, and it's also great for our mental health and well-being as well, something which I've certainly struggled with, and that's how I manage it, I think.
And that's because, not least, because you were in the army, weren't you? And you had some challenging times there.
Yeah, like a lot of service personnel, lots of challenges adapting to civilian life, obviously some challenging experiences serving on the front line as a combat soldier. But for me, it's the normal things in life that get us all down sometimes, the stresses and strains of relationships, work. And I just think with blue and green therapy, the ocean and the mountains, it's the best medicine. You can't, doctors need to prescribe that stuff.
Well, OK, well, you certainly have it in abundance. It's great to see you as well.
Thank you, Kay. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed for coming on. Thank you. Thanks for the duck.